Yeah, so just blame it on the dog, eh?
Well, I didn't do that.
A likely story.
I didn't put... No, he was wrapping it.
Uh-huh. Do you see what's in it? Awesome job.
Space on the couch than in bed.
Somebody's excited.
Get in there!
He's reaching for me. He's reaching for me.
That is just... Disney. Oh, dang it. This morning I got to play with the neighbor kids. Played with a parachute guy, sort of a helicopter thing, foam airplanes. It's kind of cool. We're in the dreaded Walmart. What are we looking for? You never know what you'll find in these bins. Remember that? This store was kind of creepy. I don't understand why they do this all the time. Just because a person's upside down doesn't mean the movie's upside down. I didn't get a card or a basket, and surprisingly this is holding up so far. Now the only trouble is trying to get it out of my hood. I can't reach the thing. Oh, we decided to leave Stuff Mart and come to the, gold store. I didn't even know Nerf started making dog toys. This takes forever. I figured the whole purpose for dog toys that look like animals is to get them used... How do I adjust this? Oh, nice. Okay. To get them to actually chase something. Like, they're probably not going to come in contact with a moose or an elephant. But if you give them a giant hairy spider, that's a good habit. Or like, get them a rat toy or something. Then you don't have to worry about whenever there's a real rat that squeaks, they'll go chasing it. I love the logic. Dogs are people too, so they need a fur coat. The poncho she's got is really a straight jacket. She can't move her arms.
And there's two here.
Me and my mother-in-law were trying to figure out why only half the Christmas tree was lit up. The only time these two get along is when at least one of them is unconscious.
I'll make them. I'll make them.
They're arguing about poop wars. Since Chase isn't allowed in the bed with Elijah, they're gonna get even by throwing poop at each other.
I can go really fast. And throw poop all over you.
She encourages this kind of behavior. It's pretty disgusting. Chase is just chilling.
Oh my god, what the hulking on me.
I don't have to help, so how is he gonna do that? We should.
I don't know what they're arguing about. Now they're talking about the Hulk eating somebody.
Let me tell you something real quick.
What?
They got the superhero game. I'm starting to watch that on my iPad.
Really?
Yeah. Yes,
Well,
Mommy.
what do you do?
You just have to make dollars and help. You just have to help, and then I'll make $1, and then you could get the game.
How much was the game?
5.
$5?
Yeah. Wait, is it $5?
What do you want to do to get it?
I have no idea. I didn't think the one on the iPad was as good as the one for the DS or the Wii. Or at least that's what they said in the reviews. It was glitchy. Especially with us having a new phone. It's kind of difficult adjusting to this new camera because everything was automatic with my old one. And it had longer battery life. This one's a little bit shorter. Canon's great for lens and stuff, but Sony's just good with like electronics in general. So this is like a better camera, but not necessarily energy efficient. And I'm afraid to say anything in front of the person that bought it for me. I'm sorry, it's the best camera ever! I love it so much.
Dad, I want to
Don't cry.
YouTube video.
She's trying to put me on a guilt trip when I was like, oh yeah, this is one of the best cameras ever. Is that why you bought it for me? She said, nope, because it's cheap. Yeah, so don't play into that boo-boo face that she was trying to give you earlier. No. I do like it though, because it is more...
It's black?
Yeah, mine.
Well, no, it's not that. It's like metal, and I can't crack the screen. The other screen was like a slim
The bomb back on you.
film of plastic.
You don't like the camera.
And I don't think I can talk over everybody yelling.